welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Gurleen Kaur. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you 3 mistakes which all students, almost or most of the students make before going to attempt their board exams. As you are going through board exams right now, definitely you will have some pressure. You will have the pressure to complete your syllabus and revise everything on time. But do not panic, because it is the time when you need to relax your mind. You need to be calm so that you can attempt your exam and give your exam with your full potential, right? Don't waste your energy. So here I will tell you the 3 mistakes which almost every student commits in their board exams, and the ones who do not do these mistakes are the ones who come out to be toppers, right? So the first one we have is most of the students try to learn new chapters during 1 or 2 days before their exam. This is not at all acceptable. You have to complete your syllabus before your exam, and at least one day prior to the exam, you should be revising everything. You are not supposed to pick up new chapters and start reading them, because one day before your exam you will not be able to complete that chapter and retain that in your mind, because you will waste your time and your energy in those new chapters, which time you could have utilized to revise the older ones which you are done with, which you have once read and learned, right? So in the last days, when after 2 days you are having exam, do not open new chapters. Do not waste your time on that. Just revise the ones which you have always completed. New chapter in the sense new topics, not new chapters actually, but do not touch new topics, because you will not be able to complete the new topics on the time before your exam, right? So your syllabus should be completed 2-3 days before your exam, and 1 day prior to exam you should be learning everything, revising everything more precisely. Okay, so do not touch new topics. The second one here is, most of the students ignore previous year questions. This is a very big mistake, I'm telling you. If I tell you about my experience, I remember in 12th boards physics exam, I 1 day before the exam I practiced all the PYQs. There were many YouTube videos from where I got those PYQs and practiced them, and in my question paper in the exam, most of the questions were same as PYQs. There might be a little bit change, but the concept behind them was very same. And I remember I could not do one question, and that question was also from the PYQs, which I skipped because I find it a bit difficult, and means it was definitely my mistake. I didn't try to understand that question. I just skipped it, and that question was there in my exam. Do you understand? Like 1 day before the exam, while I was practicing the PYQs, revising the concepts, I could see that question coming in front of my eyes, but I skipped it because I thought like this will not come, it is a bit tricky. But that was a PYQ and that came in my exam, and I lost 4 marks in that question, I remember, and that was the only marks which I lost in physics, else all of my questions were correct. So you have to practice PYQs. It should be a part of your revision days. Once you have completed the syllabus, you should be practicing the most important PYQs, because there are many chances that the PYQs will be repeated in your exam. Now, third and the last one is your sleep. Most of the students, they do not study the whole year, and when there are just 2 days in your exam, you study like a robot, I would say. You study whole day and night. Do not do this. At least before exam, when it's 1 day prior to exam, you should have an adequate amount of sleep. You should be sleeping let's say you should be sleeping 6 to 7 hours, if not 8 hours, but your mind should be well rested, so you can give your full energy in the examination hall, right? So complete your sleep 1 day before the exam. You had a whole year, right? If you didn't study the whole year, what's the sense of studying in those 3 days? You won't be able to compete with the toppers, because they have been studying the whole year. They had a slow speed, but they studied the whole year, and that is their advantage they got over you. So do not, I'm saying again, do not sacrifice your sleep one day before exam at least. You should be well rested. That helps your brain to work efficiently in the exam, to attempt the answers and give your whole energy and effort in the examination hall. So these are the 3 mistakes I wanted to share with you all. Right now your exams are going on. I wish you all the best. You will definitely rock in your exams. Just complete your syllabus, revise again and again. That's it. And don't forget to practice your previous year questions, because most of the questions come from them. It's not a myth, it's a reality. You should be practicing PYQs. And that's it. I hope you like the video, and if you have any suggestions for upcoming videos, please do tell me in comment section. And don't go without subscribing my channel. I'm just a beginner and I want to help everyone out there, every of my junior in their studies as much as I can. That's it. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.